Hello, Scott Rosano with Gigbuilder.com. This is episode number 216, and we're going to start with some inventory. With inventory, we're going to go to Tools and System Configuration. And when you get to the System Configuration menu, we'll scroll down to Inventory and go right to the word Inventory. This is inventory items that you may have in your possession that you may decide you want to use to build into systems and then book that way. It's also a great way to take care of your list of equipment, your inventory, and insurance. So to create an item, we're just going to click New, and from the new item, this will generate something that's pretty blank, and I'm going to show you some quick ways to add things. So first of all, name of item. Let's look for a pocket spot. I type the word pocket spot and I click this question mark or this hourglass, and it comes up to a barcode lookup site, and there it is, the American DJ Inno pocket spot. I'll click on that, and then I'm going to copy this UPC number. Control C, close this, Control V to put in the UPC label and make sure there's no space, so it's the exact number. There we go. I click here, and then it will jump out and it will actually find the product with all the information. Do you want to add the product information? I'm going to hit OK. And look at that. It brought in the replacement cost or the cost of it and a bunch of other stuff. So what I'm going to do right now before we go any further is save this. And once we save this, I'm going to go ahead and reopen it. I'll show you why. So there's the spotlight. Now the next thing I'd like to do is I'd like to add an image. So in adding an image, I can click here again, and that should take me right to the one that I'm looking for. Look at that, can't find it. Okay, well, we'll just type pocket spot again. Sometimes this happens. And find that pocket spot, there we go. And open that up, and this is the picture that I want. I decide that this is the one I want to use. So I right click, copy image, close this, media options, I hit upload. The upload allows us to have a upload from internet. Control V to paste. There it is. I'll click the upload button. Give it a second. It'll go out to the internet. It'll grab that image. And when it is completed, it'll load back up here. And there it is. So from this point forward, we go down and look at this. The item condition, we can tell what it's like. Item category, we can make this lighting or up lighting. I can create a new item category right here if I want to, so I can keep up on that. And I got this on sale for $199.95. I don't rent it. That's something new. I can put my descriptions and things in here. Sometimes this brings in the description if it has one. Apparently it didn't this time, so pocket spot. That's good enough for now. Notes, etc. It'll bring in everything it can find, and in this case here, it didn't find a whole lot, but a lot of times it'll bring in the model number and some other things. It didn't bring in the manufacturer, but every one that you bring in is a little bit different, depending upon what they have. The date purchased, let's say that was 11/01/2020. The serial number you can pull off of yours, etc. And you can fill this all down, and then insurance. You could say item is insured or not insured, and if you use our insurance, which is a great insurance, that list automatically goes to Mavon, and they take care of it. So when you're done with this, we're going to go ahead and hit save. It's going to go ahead and register that into Gigbuilder, and now you have a new inventory item. So play around with this, add some items. One of the things you can do when you're in here, if you've got the equipment with you, when you hit the upload button, if you do that when you're on your phone, it will allow you to use your phone camera to take the picture and then put it in there. So anyway, that's what we have on this. Play with it, create a few inventory items, and when you're comfortable with that, come on back and you'll be ready for the next video.